What's going on, guys and gals? My name is Neko Fluttershy. Welcome to Fire Emblem Warriors. Yeah, I know, the lighting over there is ass. I'm recording in the daylight. Whoopity shitting. Fuck you. Now, I love this game. I love it so much. Look at this. Now, okay. I played for more than 515 hours. And by the way, if you ever want to see my friend code on Switch is SW83555 or 35872696. So you want to add me on Switch? There you go. I'm on Switch. That's basically my Nintendo thing in general. So if you ever want to add me, there you go. But I love this game. So I'm gonna go here. I'll show you a little something. So I love this game for multiple reasons. One thing, it's Fire Emblem, so it's probably one of my favorite Nintendo's franchises. It probably is my favorite, come to think of it. I like the whole fantasy aspect and shit, like, Zelda. But this is better than Zelda, in my opinion. Oh god, no. I just did a mission that was absolute garbage. Because it took me forever to beat it. So the character I'm gonna play as is her. Alright, so we're gonna set it up with Camilla.
This will be fun.
Alright, so you guard that guy. You guard that guy. I'm gonna take the wheel. I'm gonna fight. Now I'll show you why in a little bit. Hurry up, game, hurry up. Boom. So watch this. Oh, yes. I just love sending enemies in the air and just like really fucking them up. So let me ask you a very important question. Well, two questions. The other one I'll ask later. So I killed about 500 plus people by myself. Yeah, by myself. Basically, I'm a fucking mass murderer at this point. And, you know, these guys, I've already taken like 2 forts by myself. I'm taking all the sub-areas by myself. I'm taking everything by myself. I don't need anybody else's help. Basically a one-man army, or one-woman army. And these people just sit there and take it instead of retreat. Now, I don't care what, you know, these leaders might be like. Some of the leaders might be like, oh, you retreat, you're a coward. Kind of like Russia. If you retreat during a battle, you're gonna get killed anyway. But at least make a run for it. And if you're going to attack your own kind. You know, go after... You basically join my team. Not like it's gonna matter, but hey, at least I wouldn't have to do all the work. But, you know, okay. 10 characters that are stronger than a Doomslayer. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now. This character I'm playing as right now. Although, this is just with swords and lances, and the only gun-like things are, bows and arrows. That's it. Well, I guess some spells, some tomes and whatnot, but yeah, look at this. Fucking over 1,100. About to be a total of 1,200. Uh-oh. You think you can come back? Yeah, sometimes the enemies like to respawn. But, I mean, you get a lot of cool shit out of it. But yeah, the big question is, since I'm killing almost 1,500, and I'm like the MVP in like most of the times I'm playing this game, why in the ever-loving piss fuck wouldn't these guys just back away? They're like, oh fuck, we can't beat this. Get out of here. Now, yeah, some enemies do say, oh, I can't beat this, so they retreat. But, yeah. Now, I have a big question. Well, I guess technically three. I've already asked one of the questions. But I'm going to ask the second one right now. Why is it always called KO? Like, you knocked out all these enemies. You have a sharp-ass blade. You got a sharp-ass sword. You're cutting through the enemies. They're dead. They're fucking dead. This right here is my kill count. My god, if James H. and East did kill counts for video games, I would hate to be him right now, counting all these kills. I mean, I guess the game does it itself. By being like, oh, I killed like 1,814 people. Including, you know, whatever. Now, I'm gonna say it right now. This is like my favorite Dynasty Warriors game. I like this one a lot more than every other Dynasty Warriors game out there. And I've played a few. I played like 2 or 3 of them, maybe 4 at best, including the spin-off games. And this game is so good that they're making, I guess, a sequel, or maybe an expansion to this game. Which I honestly hope it's an expansion. At the end of the day. Because if I have to pay like $60 or $40 or whatever I paid for this game, you know, just to basically play the same game I've been playing for hours. Okay, now let me say something right now. This time that you see right here, on the Switch, $515, that's not accurate. I probably play like a total of like maybe 100 hours or so. The rest of the time I just left my Nintendo Switch on all day and all night, just with this game loaded. So it's counting in all the times I'm not really playing it. I don't know, I just kind of get lazy after a while, and I'm like, well, I don't really want to, you know, turn off my Switch and turn it back on every single day if I'm just going to be playing it again, and I don't really play it, but I keep it on, so people are always like, oh shit, he's online 24/7. That's kind of the same thing with, like, PSN. I always leave my PS4 on. I probably shouldn't be doing that, because it's going to fuck something up in the end, but at this point, I don't care. You know, I got my enjoyment out of it. Sure, there's a lot more games I haven't even touched yet, like, you know, Mario 3D World, which I still haven't played yet, and I want to play it. But I've just been so fucking busy with this game. But yeah, this game makes you feel like an absolute god. It makes you feel so fucking strong. You're killing everything and everyone. Now, this is just one of many reasons why I enjoy this game so much. You know, the whole mindless button mashing is one of them. But another thing I do enjoy about this game is the soundtrack. The soundtrack is really good, the visuals are good, everything about this game is great. Now, I'm not a pixel nut. You know, some people are like, oh, well, you know, graphics are everything in a video game. No, it's not. The gameplay and controls are what's more important. Does the game control good? Does the game function the way it's supposed to function? If yes to both of those, then it's a good game. The graphics and music and everything else, that's just a bonus. You can have the best looking video game of all time, the best looking game like Death Stranding. But if your game doesn't actually control well, or if it doesn't play well at all, if there's a lot of bugs and glitches like Fallout 76 and everything else like that, then yeah, that's a bad game. Now I enjoy my graphics. I enjoy the music and shit from this game. I enjoy a lot of stuff about this game, but if the gameplay sucks, I would not have put so much hours into this game. Now, okay, so that's one thing I love about this game. Aside from everything else, the gameplay and the graphics and the controls and sound and everything is pretty much perfect in my opinion. I also like the fact that they brought back characters from other games. So Rowan and Leanna are like the two original characters into this game. But you also have Korin, Ryoma, Takumi, Hanoka, Sakura, Xander, Leo, Camilla, Elise from, I believe, Final Fantasy Fates. This isn't the fucking Final Fantasy game. I'm an idiot. Fire Emblem Fates, I think. And you got Chrom, Lucina, Robin, and everyone else up to Marth from Fire Emblem Awakening, I think. Then you got Marth, Tiki, and Kata from, I think, Shadow Dragon, I think it is, and other games that have Marth in them. And you got Lyn from Blazing Swords. So, a little bit of Fire Emblem history going on. There's a few more characters I guess I could unlock down the line. Now, okay. I'm gonna say it right now. I want to see in the new Fire Emblem game, the new Warriors game, I want to see more characters from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. There are no characters from any of those two games here. There's no characters from Sacred Stones, or Secret Stones, or whatever. There's no characters from the first Fire Emblem game on Game Boy Advance, the one with Roy and other people. There's no characters from any of the other games, aside from the newer ones. I mean, the oldest one you kind of have is Lyn from Blazing Swords. But if you really want to go back and talk about Marth, I mean, he might have been back on the NES days or Super Nintendo days, or Famicom. I mean, this game never released, or the franchise never released outside Japan until Smash Brothers came out, and then they had Blazing Swords, and ever since then, this game is all over the place, all over the world. And, there are fan translations for the other ones. So, there's that. But, I mean, if you're gonna put Roy in everything, yeah. Now, okay, I have a small nitpick about this game. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I enjoy it. One thing I don't like is too easy. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Like, I love the fact that, you can easily kill hundreds of thousands of people. My kill count's probably about 1 million by now. I don't know. But the problem is, Fire Emblem games are too easy now. And I know I shouldn't be saying that, because look at what happened with Doom. Doom 2016, oh, this game's too easy, and then bam, Doom Eternal came out. But it really is true, this game is too fucking easy. I'm going to show you something right now. I'm going to show you the same exact level that I just played take out the hero sword of the main character,
What should we do?
and I'll give him an iron sword of 18. Right?
Let's go.
So there's that. And when you let your characters do whatever the fuck they want,
Alright, Thomas!
watch this.
May I fight by your side?
Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to kill them. But look at that.
Mission start.
You know, it's so fucking easy, regardless. Okay, now all of you get back to where you're supposed to be.
Of course.
Get back over there.
What is it?
Get back over there. You.
What?
Over there.
Right. Got a report.
But yeah, look at this shit. I've already killed a lot of the commanders and guards already.
Mission start.
We're about to learn how a princess really fights.
Yeah.
Seize it.
Look at these combos I'm doing on these guys.
Mission was a success.
Thank you very much. This is a masterpiece.
Yeah, this game is so fucking easy, a caveman can play it.
This fort will not fall.
And cavemen are dumb. Unless you're that Geico, from all those years back. You remember those commercials of the Geico caveman just, you know. Yeah, that was back in my day of the early 2000s.
We seized it.
We're about to learn how a princess really fights.
But yeah, like I said, this game is way too easy for, as well as some of the other Fire Emblem games. I mean, let me tell you a little example. I'm not going to show you an example because I don't really feel like getting my 3DS out.
We seized it.
Look at that power. But yeah, so Fire Emblem Awakening, the one with Chrom in it,
Mission start.
I think. I don't know, there's like 2 or 3 big Fire Emblem games on the 3DS.
Mission start. Got a report.
You know, Chrom starts out with a lot.
Strong.
He starts out with already good stats,
Mission was
and then, you know, he's got Falchion. And, you know, there's a lot of easier ways to level up someone like Chrom. So let me tell you a little something. There's this thing in the game called a, it's been in every Fire Emblem game, but there's a thing called the Master Seal. Basically, depending on the game, you know, characters that are level 10 or higher, you can automatically, you know, progress to the next class. So, for example, Chrom is a Lord, right? Well, you can upgrade him to a Great Lord, and upgrading him will upgrade his stats, making him even stronger. And then, you know, when you max him out at level 20, oh yes, it's going to get even better. So you also have this thing, I think it's a thing that's been found in, I don't know if it's only Awakening, I forgot. But, oh, wait.
We seized it.
Oh, you're dead. But yeah, so, you know, it's called, I believe, a secondary or second crest or something like that. Second, yeah, a second seal, or a secondary seal, or something like that, right? Well, you can keep the class of a Great Lord, but you can restart, and you can also keep your stats that you've already got, but you can restart, Chrom to level 1, allowing you to max out his stats. All of his stats. So that in itself makes the game, and there's multiple secondary, there's multiple secondary, seals, as well as that game, if I'm not mistaken, it has Fire Emblem characters throughout history. So it's got Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance characters. It's got Blazing Swords and Secret Stones characters. It's got Mystery of the Emblem. It's got this. It's got that. Shadow Dragon. It's got every Fire Emblem game up until that point. Where, and, you could do the same thing with them. So all you need is one single character. That is it. That's all you need. One character. And, and you can max out their stats where they don't take damage, even from, the most strongest opponent. And if they do take damage, it's not a lot. And it won't make a difference because your hit points, your health points, your HP are through the fucking roof. So yeah, you see how easy Fire Emblem games can get? Yeah, it's so fucking easy. Now, I do not mind this, because after you play a game like... Okay. So let me say something right off the bat. So... Fire Emblem games from the past, for example, Blazing Swords and, Path of Radiance, those games actually made you think. They actually made you fucking think. Like, oh, okay, I move this character here, I move my character there, I level this one up to the max to make a strong unit, and then I make one for a good defense unit, whatever. So if the game makes you think. But these newer games, you don't even have to think. Just upgrade one character. Level up and upgrade one character to the fucking max, and there you go. And you have this game, which, even though it's not exactly the same game as other Fire Emblem games, the whole turn-based RPG strategy game, and there is no strategy involved in this game, aside from who is gonna guard the fort, who is gonna protect the allied commander. That's it. So, I love the fact that it's easy, but I wish there was more of a challenge. I really do wish there was a lot more of a challenge, because, there are some levels that are a challenge. This one is not one of them. Even with an iron sword, you got a level 112 character, which, in my opinion, levels don't really matter in this game. And the only thing this game has to offer is the swords itself, or the lances, spears, whatever you want to call them, axes and whatnot, and the crests, the everything else. But yeah, I got a winning strategy right here that doesn't take a lot of effort and a lot of work. So one guy, Chrom, guards the allied base, and then the allied base general guy, the commander, he's protected by the other two, or however many other people that level can have, you deploy at a time. And might I say, I really wish, I'm not really sure, I'm sure there might be some way, because I've seen, I've seen knives and things like that with rainbow blades and all that, but, oh jeez, they just keep on coming.
such a pleasure to see you shine on the battlefield.
Let me just kill you all first.
This one will not fall.
Are you sure about that? Alright, look at this blade. I don't know if you can really see, but it's a rainbow blade. It's a fucking rainbow colored sword. So, I wish those things, they probably do exist. Or you could basically specially customize a blade. Have a good craftsmanship on the blade, and you could have someone create one. Or if you knew what the fuck you were doing, just create one yourself. But I have seen it done with knives. You go on Amazon, type in rainbow knife, or something like that, and there you go. But I want an actual sword that's rainbow. That would be awesome. Add that to my list of things to add in my collection of everything. But yeah. This game is really fun. So I could easily get... also, another thing. It's really easy to restore your health in this game as well. So if you ever lose health, don't worry about it.
Mission started. I got a report. We seized it.
Hey! Back here, bitch. Yeah, just keep... Okay, so YYX. Those are the buttons you need to press when you're playing as Leanna. In that order.
Hurry! We did it! We seized it!
We seized it! Good!
We took the fort.
Where are all these guys coming from?
We did it!
Oh wait,
A great asset for our cause.
they're probably coming from my asshole. Anyways, that's what I was saying. Alright, so I have another question. I guess I'll ask it now. So there's a character in this game called Anna. Now, I think she's been in almost every single Fire Emblem game recently as the tutorial goer.
Thank you very much. This is a nice place.
Oh yeah. So you get a whole group of these guys and bam. Anyways, so there's this character in this game called Anna, or Anna, or whatever. And she, this game, she basically gives you mementos. So, for example, oh, I guess on this map. But, she's got certain conditions. When you meet those conditions, you can go and see her at her pop-up shop. But here's my big question. Whatever you are, you know, you're a mercenary or you're whatever, and you're selling things. Why would you sell things when you're in the midst of battle? You know, what if one of these hundreds of guards, these regular common folk, or maybe a fort captain saw you, and they thought, oh, you're on the other team. They'll kill you. So you're not going to make money anyway. And the money you do make will go right toward the enemy. Or what if one of our guys thinks you are the enemy?
We did it!
Yeah. So overall, even if you do have to explain to yourself, hey, I'm just a shop owner, I keep a shop, whatever, you know, pop-up shop, I'm here and there, and whatever. You know, it's a pain in the ass, you know, I don't know why she would still be doing that. kind of stupid when you think about it. So I'm asking all the important questions.
He sees it. So strong.
Oh, you got buffed, didn't you? Oh well, you're dead just the same.
He sees it.
Yeah, even if the characters are stronger and more buff enemies now, they're still dead. Yeah, this game really fucking makes you feel like a badass. I probably should have said something sooner. Like actually at the start of the video, but I apologize for the way I'm recording now.
Mission started. I did it.
Because I have... Okay. So I have one stack of games keeping the camera steady. And then I have on the other side of the camera more games stacked up. Basically this camera, or this phone, is it's basically being held by 2 stacks of games. Because if I try to put my camera or my phone on top of a game, it's going to fall this way or that way. So it's not going to be that... It's not going to be good. So this is how I... Damn!
Victory belongs to us all.
So this is kind of what I have to do to record Switch games and PS3 games and Xbox One and everything like that.
I'd expect nothing less.
This.
Oh, I can't believe it either. I can't believe it's not butter. Alright. So let me show you what I mean. Hero challenge? No. Path is yours. Alright. Targeted elimination. So look at this shit, right? So I'm gonna kill about 1,000 enemies, and I'll show you what I mean with Anna, or Anna, whatever you want to pronounce her name as. Defeat people and do this and do that. Oh well. Same order.
Right.
Well, of course.
This is right. Let's go.
So, you go on a murdering rampage spree over here and you fucking kill everything in sight, right? Well, when you kill about 1,000,
Will the fighting ever end?
this is what'll happen.
Don't panic. I've done this 1,000 times before. He seized it.
Yes, we did, comrade.
Into the fort.
I've done a report.
Yeah.
Cheating bots.
I'll show you a Hoshin.
Mission started.
Let's begin.
Show these weapons some true strength.
Well, someone's dying. It's these guys. Hey! Get back here.
Try and stop. Mission started. My turn. You did it! Thank you for your steady presence.
Alright, Fort Captain, get ready to die. And you'll be a dead opponent.
We seized it!
Oh, jeez! Also, one thing I'd like to see more of. I'd like to see...
Hurry!
Oh, no, you don't! Mom!
Hurry!
Do something! Oh, no. Stop it! Stop it!
You're so kind.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Fuck you! Stop! No. Well, at least I'm gonna get Valdar's bracelet, most likely, from... Hey! Can you fucker stop? Fine. You're gonna die anyway, so just let me kill you! This can't be! Oh, but it is. So yeah.
I'll need to train harder.
Alright, so,
What is it? What did I hear you?
What? Right. You're as strong as I expected. Really my equal. Looks like the shop is open.
Let's get to it.
yeah, so Anna just had a pop-up shop there. You've got a limited amount of time to get there. Now, okay. So I'm gonna do the unthinkable here. I'm gonna go and try to meet with her. Oh, fuck you, Hinoka. You're gonna die just the same. You're gonna be destroyed and obliterated. You're gonna be made fun of by your friends and family because I kicked your ass. Alright,
Can't win this.
so okay, look at the red. Right here. Red means that they're in the middle of, like, okay, a fort captain, right? She is in a fort with an enemy soldier. How is she not fucking dead now? In reality, she probably would be dead. A faction of Hoshin soldiers, blah 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 blah. So yeah, look at that. She's right in the fucking middle. Yeah, how is she not fucking dead?
Mission was a success. Now we can
Hey.
relax. We seized it. Hurry.
Where's Crom? Damn!
The base is in danger. Hurry. We have to protect it.
Just die already, you dumb fucks. If you don't die, I'll make sure you do. It's as simple as fucking a cow in the ass.
That's not gonna happen.
Hey!
We seized it.
That's enough out of you. That is enough out of... Hey!
We seized it.
That's enough out of both of you fuckheads.
Can't win this. Sorry, not on my level.
Oh, you can't heal.
You did it. You did it.
Yeah! Hey! Jesus Christ, where are you all coming from? Oh yeah! And die, bitch! Take that, you pack of fucks. And now you see why Crom is also a good choice here. but you haven't seen my true power. This is Awakening. So you got 5 tiers. Gold up. EXP up. Weapon quality up. Oh, it's gonna get him better. It's gonna get him fucking better than this. Weapon attribute up. And there's another one, item drop, but I doubt you can see that. Maybe you will. Yeah, drop rate up. And while you're in Awakening mode, it's gonna make it a lot easier to obliterate your opponents. So yeah, you thought that was strong. While you do that, when you run out, that pot did not get destroyed. That's impossible. That pot would have been killed. Would have been brutally murdered. A brutally murdered pot.
Yes?
Fine.
Okay.
You guard that. I'm going in for the kill. Come on, Anoka. Get ready to die. Just like Andrew WK. You better get ready to die, get ready to die. You better get ready to kill, get ready to kill. You better get ready to run, because here I come. Say, here we come. So I'm the only one. I'm the only one that can kill at this point. Like, I don't know why these guys just don't run. They see me coming. And they're like, you know what? No, we're not gonna run. We're gonna fight. And then they proceed to die. Every single one of them.
It's my dauntless prey.
Get out of here, you little. Oh, you would have thought that.
Taking the fort. Well done.
Hey. Ha! Take that, you son of a bitch. Boom. Well, I guess the daughter of a bitch. But still. A bitch of a bitch. Hiya! Take this, you overgrown bastard of a thing. But you see how powerful I am. Like, I'm so fucking powerful. I can annihilate everything at this point.
Well, seems like they're decently in that battle.
Yay! Materials! Anyways, guys and gals, that's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to show you a little bit of gameplay of Fire Emblem. Because why not, you know? It's a good game, it's fun, it's awesome, it's amazing, it's fucking badass! And a lot more. So anyways, guys and gals, as always, I will see you all in the next video. I'm kind of afraid to do this because I might just knock everything over. Peace out, people, and brohoof. I'm gonna do a light brohoof. There you go. Just a light tap.